Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you're having a wonderful burn supper. My name's Colin Bramwell. I'm a poet from the Black Isle, and I'm going to be reading you some of my work today. The first poem I'm going to read is a poem called What, and it's a translation of Fernando Pessoa's poem Peha, and it goes like this. I woke up this morning, and I felt a bit weird, and I just didn't ken what to say. I ken I'm smart, but I dinna ken who come. That's how I'm feeling the day. So instead of screeving, I'm screeving my epitaph. Here lies the corpus o' Colin Bramwell. He wasna the like o' like Pindar and that, but as a translator he done did his job damn well. Here, Colin, what's o' this crock wi' your rhyming, and how come your lines are so prolix? My answer? No muckle. But I am a poet, and I have a pal, and my pal's name is Alex. So I'm strolling round Inverness High Street and that, and I ran into Al outside Inverness Station. Ollie, d'ye ken, I'm a poet these days. I'll write you a hing for your cell isolation. For it's seldom I screeve a rhyme I can believe, let alone one I'd make love to. But if you're a poet and you live in your ain, sometimes you'll find that you have to. My heart brists out like a punch paper bag or a Bernese balloon getting packed wi' a fag. A passer-by shouts it, screechs what, double takes, and hears the last line, but feg all sense it makes. Cheers. I slightly silly one to start with. A few of these are silly actually. Here's one that I wrote about moving from Ayrshire to Inverness when I was quite young. It's called The Lost Elephant, and it's dedicated to the toy that I lost in that experience. You'll still be able to tell from hearing the poem that I've been quite scarred by it. So thanks for listening in advance. My therapist will thank you too. The Lost Elephant, for a toy mislaid in Ayrshire by myself at a young age and forever lost after moving to the Black Isle. Dream that I have lost you in my home. On the cold march further northwards now, I cross another mountain pass alone. Elephants of cotton have been known to hide in cupboards when it's time to go. Dream that I have lost you in my home, for I was two. You were my homophone. A distant headlight, moving fast and slow, crossed another mountain pass alone. And then you showed up, your fur the colour of stone. I could have sworn that you were all pink though. Dream that I have lost you in my home, then wake to find you, marching out for Rome. Promise me that you will leave your shadow and cross another mountain pass alone. Your soft back shrugging off the soldier's throne. Another homesick soldier in the snow dreams that he has lost you in his home. Cross another mountain pass alone. Slightly melancholic one there. I'm just going to finish with a slightly more energetic one. This is a translation I've done of a Chilean poet called Nicanor Parra. The original poem is called Viva la Cordillera de los Andes, Long Live the Andes Range. In my translation into Scots, the poem is called Lang Live the Cairngorms. So, Lang live the Cairngorms after Nicanor Parra. Sometimes I just feel like screaming, Lang live the Cairngorms, death to the Grampians. I'm no even suspicious of the inclination anymore. I canna no say it. Lang live the Cairngorms, death to the Grampians. 24 years ago I wanted to pulverise ony horizon, extending past my own beak, but I didna have the stains. Not now, gents. No mere contemplation. Long live the Cairngorms. Death to the Grampians. D'ye hear what I said, man? No more contemplation. Lang live the Cairngorms. Death to the Grampians. I don't even mind if I get stabbed in the neck for saying it. Aye, and gi'n that you're a Grampian man yoursel, my stabbing's looking like it may be in the cards. Aye, go on then, gi's a stab, and I'll finally ken I'm unreformable, that my old form was already lost. I'm a salesman, I pay no heed to sunsets. I'm a teacher in bricht red trousers that get wet with dewdrops when I'm out in the garden. Aye, a petty bourgeoisie is what I am. But am I ashamed? No, man. I clamber up onto the rooftops and skirl it like a granite bomb. Long live the Cairngorms, death to the Grampians. And pardon me for losing my mind in this lovely nature genuflecting garden, but I mun scream mysel to death today. Long live the Cairngorms, death to the Grampians. Cheers. Bit more of an energetic one there, folks. I'm going to end in a slightly more thoughtful one. It's a poem that I wrote after a Brazilian poet called Carlos Drummond de Andrade. I like to read these poems that are in Scots but also from elsewhere. It feels like in Burns Night it's a nice way to make it international and to make it about poetry across the world. You think that Burns's poetry is appreciated across the world, and so it's great to hear some of the world in Scots. I think that's why I've chosen some international poems for you today. All of the poems that I've read, I should say, are available in my, well, they will be available in my first little collection of poetry, which is called The Highland Citizenship Test. It's a wee book about 20 pages long, and it should be coming out in the following months, so keep an eye out for that. This last poem that I'm going to read to you is called Loch. I haven't seen the sea. Is it braw? Dinna ken. Is it Raj? Dinna ken. I dinna give a feg about the sea. I seen the loch. Aye, the loch. Loch's muckle and life and all. The afternoon goes bang. Lyre lift, rain falls, sky in the loch, painting it every colour. I haven't seen the sea. I've seen the loch. Thanks very much, folks. Have a good one.